Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the three potential altcoins to buy here in the month of March, as crypto is having a wild ride, and so is the stock market in general. So right now, crypto market are down about 3.07% in the past 24 hours, seeing a little bit of a downtrend. We've been on an up and down cycle here for the past week or so due to different things going on around the world, as you guys may already know, obviously. So Bitcoin is currently down about 1.37%, trading at around 38,000. Volume is at around 23.7 billion. Ethereum at 16.2 billion in volume, down about 2.5%, trading at around this 2,600 range. So a little bit of a setback here. We're seeing altcoins all down about 2 or 3% or so. There are a few outliers that are in the green, like Uniswap up about 13% right now, outperforming everything. But most altcoins are down, 2 or 3%, depending on which one we're looking at. Everything is kind of making a little bit of a pullback here as things, tend to shift back and forth over the weekend. So if we actually take a look at some of the stuff going on around the world, millions in Bitcoin pouring into the Ukraine from donors. So obviously, as the banking systems and different things like that start to crumble down, obviously crypto is there to be the winner. So cryptocurrency analysts say at least about 13.7 million has so far been donated to the Ukrainian, effort through anonymous Bitcoin donations, which is incredible. That is a lot of money that has already been, donated in such a short time period, and it's just proving once again that cryptocurrencies are the winners overall, because nothing can stop you from grabbing your money from crypto as long as you know your key phrase and all those different things. That crypto is not going anywhere. It's not going to disappear no matter what happens. So cryptocurrencies are definitely winning currently. So guys, before we get into the rest of the content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, let's get into it. First of all, crypto bubbles. How are we looking? Well, here in the past 7 days, we're actually seeing things all over the place. Some things are down, some things are up, but more down than up. So some of the bigger winners is going to be Luna. Luna here is at around $78 here. It is up about 44% just in the past week, 43% in the 1 month chart. So it's actually pretty incredible to see this one continue to pump on higher and higher here just in the past few days. We see some other winners here, like obviously ANKR Protocol, which is up about, 58% in the past week or so. Very nice gains once again. We see another one here, Golem is up 28%. We have Cream Finance up about 47%. We have Bread, which is up over 46%, and that one's been on a uptrend for a while now. We obviously have Adventure Gold up about 28.5%, but we also have some red on here as well, as you guys can already see. So one of the bigger ones here, like Jasmy, which is currently down about 25% or so, and many other losers here. If we just take a quick look, obviously, Shiba Inu is right there as well with 11% downtrend. So, guys, let's get into this content. So, the first altcoin we're going to be potentially looking to buy here, it's going to be AAVE. So, AAVE, currently trading at $131. It is trading at flat range right now. Past week, we're down 7%. We've been on an up and down, roller coaster ride. In the past month, we're down 10%. Past year, we're actually down 62%. But that is only because it's had such a great year before that. So, obviously, here, if we take a look in 2020, this coin was trading at around 50 cents, started to pump on higher and higher here into 2021 at around $500 or so. As we started to trade around that range and hit new highs at 670, pulled back down with the market, and now we're, on a downtrend, obviously. So obviously the next support level that we're going to be seeing, a strong support, is going to be around this $90 range, but a weak support is pretty much, down here around 115 or so. So we're going to be watching those levels very carefully here for AAVE. Now AAVE, it's actually at a 1.8 billion market cap currently. We see volume is up 65% higher than usual at 282.1 million. Typical hold time is going to be 24 days. It is ranked at number 30 coin on the list. 51% buy and 49% sell activity on AAVE. Now, obviously, AAVE is an Ethereum token that powers AAVE, a decentralized non-custodial money market protocol where users can participate as depositors or borrowers. Depositors provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income, while borrowers are able to borrow cryptocurrencies in exchange for paying a variable interest rate. So it's very interesting to see how that works out for it as well. Now, how many AAVE tokens are there? Obviously, 16 million AAVE tokens are going to be available overall. That is that set amount. So this one is very interesting because of this sideways action. I mean, we've been trading around this level for the past year or so. So that uptrend hopefully will happen in the future as well. We might see a more downtrend as the market continues to cycle through, but obviously as large cap coins start to push on higher, mid cap and low cap coins start to follow the same trend, and vice versa. As large cap coins go down, mid and low cap tend to follow that same pattern. So it all depends what the rest of the market is doing, but eventually we could see a comeback, and this could be an opportunity, as right now the market cap is only at 1.8 billion on AAVE. So that's gonna be our first altcoin. Second altcoin is going to be NEO Protocol. So NEO, this one is down about 1.8% here in the past 24 hours from highs of 915. Now we're trading at 855. Past week, we're down 11%. We saw lows down here around 741. In the past month, we're down 16%. Past year, we're actually up 124%, which is very nice to see as the coin continues to do very well. Obviously here we see in 2021, as the coin continued to rise from November in 2020, it went to highs up here in the beginning of the year at around 741, pulled back down with the market to about 194, and then we saw it go from that 194 range all the way to highs here in January of 2022 at highs of around $19. That was just amazing. Obviously, since then, we've cut over 50% of our profits right there, and we're back to a support level that we, have a decent support level, previous resistance level at around this $7 to $8 range. That's the support that we could potentially bounce off of continuously before falling lower. We have a 5.5 billion market cap currently. 334.5 million in volume, which is 9% lower than usual, and obviously all-time high at around that $20 range, which was hit in January. So with those supports, obviously, if we break through that support and continue to fall down lower, the next support level that we see is going to be down here in the low, $4 to $5 range. So that's another, let's just say 40 to 50% cut from the area that we're at right now, potentially. So there's still opportunities for this one to go down lower, which would bring it to around a 3 billion market cap and give us a bit better opportunity, obviously, for the long term if you're planning to hold and you're just trying to load up right now when there's opportunity. So obviously you want to buy the fear, you want to buy the dip every single time. At least that's the mindset that most people want to have. Most of the time, guys, when everybody is freaking out and selling everything out, that's usually the time to buy, as history has proven in the past, but it doesn't have to happen every single time. But currently, it has definitely worked out in the past for us on these opportunities. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then last but not least, number 3 is going to be Cosmos, also known as Atom. So Atom is currently trading at $27. It hit highs up here at almost $30 at one point, down about 3.5%. Past week, we're actually up a 1.5%. Past month, we're down 7%. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up over 54% as the coin did very, very great in the beginning of last year, as everything else did, from about $6 to highs up here of 27, pulled back down with the market all the way to about $10, and then hit new highs here in September at $45, pulled back down once again in December to 21, and then shot on higher here to about 44 once again in January. So the cycle keeps on repeating itself, bouncing back and forth off of this support level around this, the low 20s. So the low 20s is a very strong support level for Cosmos, and it bounces off of that level now multiple times. So we're waiting for this one to break through and continue on higher, especially if we get some positive news in the market, as we have so much negativity right now going on in the world and just the market overall. Things are just getting crumbled. So we're waiting for some positivity. And once that positivity comes around and people start to turn around and they start seeing things go up and up and up every single day, it's going to get FOMO. FOMO is going to come back. People are going to start buying everything in, and we're going to have another bull market rally as things start to settle, hopefully in the next few months. So right now, 7.8 billion market cap. We have volume at almost 1 billion. 48-day typical hold time is ranked the number 16 coin on the list, and then we have 61% buy, 39% sell activity. Cosmos is a cryptocurrency that powers an ecosystem of blockchains designed to scale and interoperate with each other. The team aims to create an internet of blockchains, a network of blockchains able to communicate with each other in a decentralized way. Now, Cosmos obviously is a proof of stake chain. Atom holders can stake their tokens in order to maintain the network and receive more Atom as a reward. So staking is a big part of cryptocurrencies, and a lot of people like to, lock it in, get some passive income there, kind of like dividends in the stock market where you're receiving them consistently. That's kind of like staking. So do your own research, obviously, before, getting into that. So that's going to be our third altcoin there, being Cosmos. Now, the rest of the market, first of all, let's talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin finally trading at around 12 cents, so it broke through the level that it's been trading at, and we could see Dogecoin under 10 cents very, very soon, which I've been talking about for the past, few months that was going to happen. Then we have the big dogs here, obviously Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently down 1.5%. It hit highs at almost 40,000 here on Sunday, actually, and now we're trading at around 38,000. In the past week, we're down 3%, going back and forth from these lows to the highs. Obviously, in the past month, we're actually up about a 1.5%, and then on the 1 year chart, we're down 16%. Long way away from the all-time high, about $30,000 away from that. 719.9 billion market cap, 34% of the crypto market space. We have 73% buy activity and 27% sell activity currently, with the volume being up a little bit by about 38%. Obviously, this one continues to have this, swing type momentum here as it bounces back and forth. So we're going to be watching that one carefully, just like Ethereum. So Ethereum hit highs up here of almost about $2,800, and then now we hit lows down here at one point of almost $2,500. We're down about 2.5% just in the past day. Past week we're down 3%. Past month we're actually up 7.5%. On the 1 year chart, 86%. That is very, very nice. Definitely destroying Bitcoin on the 1 year chart. But very nice gains here compared to Bitcoin's negative 16%. So Ethereum was the clear winner there. Current market cap 316.3 billion, 15% of the crypto market space. Volume is up almost 50% at 16.6 billion. Typical hold time 77 days. We have 64% buy activity and 36% sell activity on Ethereum. Obviously, in the long term, I believe in Ethereum a lot more than I do in Bitcoin. But for right now, Bitcoin is the #1 coin in the world, with Ethereum being number 2 right behind it. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in March? Is March going to be a positive or a negative month for cryptocurrencies? At the prices we're at right now, we're going to be higher or lower? As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so none of this is going to be financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence. If you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50+ likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, stay safe and let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in the crypto market space? I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.